This will be a quick tutorial on the blend tool in Illustrator. Effects. So we're just going to use the blend tool and create some nice shapes here. I'm going to show you a few ways you can use the blend tool. Then this will be a very quick tutorial. So let's start by taking shapes. So let's say I take this shape here. Okay. And probably take a star, put it over here. Okay, so the basic way of blend tool works, it's shape becoming this shape or the shape becoming this shape. So I'm using the gradients as my stroke with this no fill. So all I need to do is select the blend tool, click the first object, click on the second object. Where you notice the cross here, you know that you're on the second object. And once you click it, it creates a blend, and now we only see two shapes. So if you double click on the blend tool, then you go into the settings. So right now it's doing a smooth color. Okay, so then these two things here is the orientation aligning to page or aligning to the path. We'll see what that means later. So right now I want to come here, click on specified steps, and let's increase this to 20 and see what it gives us. So you see the blend moving from here to here. This is according to path going to, so let's make it 30. Click OK. Okay, so now we have this blend. Okay, and it's kind of a nice blend. One color moving to the other. If you want to select the individual shapes, you can use the direct selection tool here and just pick this shape, and you can move it or change some things around the shape, or you could actually maybe play around with the curves. Once it's selected, you can come back here and change the direction, or you come to your layers here, and here you would see the different objects here. This is the blend. Okay, so between this is the blend, this is the shapes. So if I click on the star, I could actually move the star in a different direction and just changes the blend. I could actually rotate the star and to change where the blend goes. So I think I'll just come here and change the fill properties or stroke properties of blend to something more visible, more with a gradient. Okay, probably increase the stroke level a bit. Okay, let's see to 3 so we can see what's happening here. Okay, then back to what I was doing, take this guy and twist him. So you can see the twist in the blend there. So it's a nice effect. And if for any reason I decide to change the or add a fill, probably let's say add a fill to this rectangle or the polygon. Let's give it a fill color of probably blue, and the star, let's give that a feel of maybe orange. So you can see the blue coming to the orange. If you turn off the stroke for them, then you see that smooth movement there. So it's a nice effect that you can use to create whatever you want to do. Okay, alright, so that's just one way of using the blend tool. Another way is take the shape and draw this shape here, and then I move this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy, then I'm going to paste in front, Control F. Okay, I'm going to scale this down, Shift and Alt. Right, so I'm going to rotate this so that it's facing different direction. So the points of this is facing here, the point of this is facing here. Okay, now we're going to use the blend tool to do the mix. So I'll take the blend tool, I pick from this shape, and I select this shape next. And we'll see those singular points here. So I can come here, change from the specified steps, give it something like 10, and then we see the curvatures here. Alright, so that's another way of creating the blend tools. You need to make strips that have some nice feel around them. You want to get a better idea of this, you could just take the blend here. I could select this one, or let me select the one on the inside, okay, and change this to a gradient. So we have multiple, maybe an orange gradient, yeah, okay. So we have this effect here. Okay, so the blend tool is very powerful. You can also have multiple shapes, and maybe let's just go to 3 rectangles here. Then I just maybe on this one, I make this one round up here, probably curve. I change the anchor points here to this, or okay, now let me give this, and let me come in to my transform here and change this anchor point to this. So we have the shape here. Then for this one, I'll kind of round it all up. In fact, let me round it all up. So okay, to get this shape. So the blend tool can blend more than 2 objects. You take the blend tool, pick the first object, pick the second object, and the third object. So it blends between the 3 objects. Same thing, you come in here and change the specified steps. So let's say 20. And, so you can see when we change the path, this is orientation according to the page. This orientation according to the path. Okay, so the path, the shape adjusts to the path of the blend. So just some crazy ideas there. Okay, there's another way we can use the blend tool, and that's to actually create a blend, and then we shift the blend and put it on an object. So I'll take my brush here, I'll just use my square brackets and increase it a bit, and just write simple word. Let's just say write hello. Hello. Right. Can actually reduce the size of the brush a bit. Okay, so just hello there. So what I want to do is take this blend, X16 blend, and apply it, or probably take this one and apply it on this text here. Okay, so I might kind of shrink down this until it's not too large. Okay, so I select this and I shift select the path. So with 2 selected, I go not here, now I come into objects here, then I locate blend and replace spine. So once I do that, it's going to replace this blend and put it on this. So once I do that, you see it's replaced it, but it's broken because the text is wider than the blend. So I can come here and increase the number to be higher number. Let's try 150. Let's see. Okay, so we have that now. Make it 200. Let's hit the closer. So we have a line to path and a line to spline for those blend shapes. So that blend shape now has now adjusted to the curves of this path here. And if I use my tools, I could actually just select the star, okay, and probably round it up a little bit so it's not too sharp on the edges. Okay, then I could scale it down just a bit. Okay, and do the same thing for the polygon, scale it down so that our words can come out well. So if you want to change the colors, you could change colors. It really matters, it's just gonna blend. So generally you could actually swap a blend of two shapes and put it on a different path. So if I created kind of a curved path this way, okay, I'll just remove the fill. So now we just have a curved path here. So this is a path. So I could also do the same thing with another blend. So probably I want to change it with this blend. So let me just make a copy of this. Hold Alt. Okay. So same principle. I select that. Select this. Object, blend, replace mine, and there you have the path growing. And when you double, you could now increase the steps. So let's see 100. Let's see how 100 looks like. Oh, that's good. So this is like a long path and aligning to the page. I think the path is cool. Alright. So there you have it. That's a very quick motion of how we use the blend tool. So I'll go deeper in this blend tool in another tutorial. This is where I'm going to stop today. So have fun. Thank you for watching.